Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's Room of Choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Welcome to the Black Tax. There's an African proverb that says, grass grows overnight, trees grow for a generation. There's this thing about truth. You can't shake it, you can't fake it, you can't add to it. You can, but then it's no longer the truth, it's something inventful. There are no such things as a half-truth or a white lie. Anything that deters from the truth of the information that it is a lie. There's no color coding it. There's no prestige that is attached to it. There's no, I'm doing this because I don't want to hurt anybody. The truth is still the truth. It's always going to be the truth. It's going to give the roadmap to what it is and how it is and why it is. But the truth matures slowly, but lasts longer than the lie. How many times have you been lied on, lies told about you, by the same motherfuckers who you thought were your friends? And time has moved on. Not days, not months, but years. And the lie they told to, everybody's matured and everybody's grown up and everybody thinks that time heals all wounds, but the lie is still the lie. And then they come back in your life and they're like, oh my God, it's been so long. How are you? You look amazing. Blah, 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 blah. And then you sit there and you say to yourself, I know this motherfucker is not going to act like they didn't do what the fuck they did. And I'm supposed to act like they didn't do what they want to do because it was so long ago. If you know nothing about Malik Shakur, know this. I remember everything. I remember stories. I remember what you were wearing, where you were standing, where we were at. Don't ask me why it happens that way. I don't know. I've never understood. And no, it's not like it just sits in my brain. But if you say something to me, it will trigger something. And my file cabinet rolls open, pulls out the file, and then all the details are right there. I ran into somebody who I hadn't talked to in forever because they're a piece of shit. They try to do some shiesty shit. I caught them in their shiesty shit. I told them they were being shiesty. Or in the words of a 80s New Yorker, they were being really fugazi. They were like, oh, Malik, that was so long ago. You know, I'm older now. I'm more mature. And, you know, why are you still holding on to this? There's the mind trick beginning. I'm not holding on to it. You owe me an apology, and not I'm sorry. You need to atone why you did it, what you gained from it, and why would you throw me under the bus for it? Now, if they can't do that, fuck them. They ain't in your life. It's not like they're adding value to your life. If anything, they're subtracting from your life. There's this thing where people was like, oh, you know, it was meant to be. We ran into each other again. Nope, it wasn't meant to be. It was to see if I learned the fucking lesson running into you. Sometimes you got to run into them. Oh, really good to see you. Have a great day and move the fuck on and not even get caught up in the, oh, we had such a good time. You had good times. You can't repeat a moment that happened in the 80s in 2026 because what happened in the 80s is not the 2026. There was so much shit I used to get away with in the 80s and the 90s. And then the internet happened and phone happened. And there are a lot of scandalous shit that I did that I'm just like, oh, thank God there's no video that I know of. I may have to revisit that comment, but I'll come back to that. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, the truth is consistent. The truth, no matter how old it is, no matter how long ago it happened, if it happened yesterday, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, the truth is still the truth. And no matter how many times people try to color the truth to make them look like they're the victim, the truth always comes out. Because the person who they're telling it to, the lie that is, knows who they are. So they're already questioning what they're saying. The difference is that they didn't like you to begin with. The lie holds weight. But the blessing is you kill two birds with one stone. Because now you got both of these fake motherfuckers out of your life. I don't dislike people. You fucked me over, you got to win, great. Karma is a motherfucker. It will spin back the fuck around and will smack you in the face for fucking me over. My intentions are always good. They're always pure. You have to sit with yourself, myself, ourselves. You have to think about what the truth actually is. Some of y'all got some fucked up family. Me too. Some of y'all's family has done some trifling shit. Mine too. Some of y'all stay in those relationships. I didn't. See, I'm okay with cutting ties. I'm okay with breaking generational curses. I'm okay with letting you sit where you sit. I'm going to move where I move. If I see you, I'll wave. I don't have to wait no energy, my breath, a hello, how you doing? Nothing. I know who you are because I can see you've not changed. My gut feels you are the same human being. So why would you want to bring that back into your fucking life? So many of us are fucked up holding on to family and friends when we know they're poison. It only takes one time to disrespect me and I'm out. Well, maybe not out. I take 2 steps back and 2 to the right. Sometimes I take the L. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just like, let time kill this relationship. There's no need for me to have this dramatic, over-the-top, emotional breakup. Just move. I did that this year. I just made the decision. I don't need to be in this relationship anymore. It doesn't fill me. It doesn't suit me. You don't pour into me. I pour more into you. You're trifling. You're controlling. You're all these other things. This is a 20-year relationship that I had. I walked away from. There will be no happy birthdays, the best in the new year. None of those things. Because I don't mean it. So why start off telling a lie when you could just let it go? Especially when you stole from me. No need for that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Truth matures. Doesn't change. It just gets cemented. And it takes time for that to happen. And will always last longer. But the lie, like toilet paper, when it hits water, disintegrates. And people hope the lie will disintegrate over time. Because then they don't have to atone for the lie. But if you walk away from the lie and leave them where they stand, you never have to be bothered again. Let them twist in the fucking wind. You're a tree. You have grown for generations. You have gotten stronger. Your wisdom, you pull on that wisdom. You allow yourself to build and brand and be. That's what's important. The truth is always going to mature. It's always going to be there. But the person who told the lie doesn't need to be there. So, I want you to think about what's important to you. Truth, honesty, or popularity? What's important to you? Truth and honesty, or holding on to a relationship because it's family. What's important to you so that you can heal through your journeys? Because your truth, like a tree, will continue to grow for generations. So allow the lie to grow like grass. Stay woke. We out.